The idea for Spectrum comes from my belief that music should be celebrated in its widest form, hence the name Spectrum. I like to challenge myself when playing Spectrum and challenge the people in the audience to listen to what I believe in musically. We've chosen 4 European cities to launch Spectrum, and I've played these cities countless of times, but introducing a brand new concept like this is still very exciting. We started in my home city of Amsterdam in a club called Marktkantine. Then we went off to Manchester, a city I actually played very often, and it's known for its very devoted audience. The very classic looking Albert Hall venue allowed us to really show the audiovisual potential of a Spectrum event. The weekend after, we visited Faust in beautiful Paris, before moving on to London, where we closed a little tour at Underground Village, a small warehouse location in Shoreditch. Besides the music, there's the visual aspect of Spectrum. I had this idea in mind to do something with lights, shadows and colors, and I wanted to translate this into photography, in particular portraits of people. We found Dutch photographer Jos Kotman, and he actually ended up shooting people from the audience, which we can now use as artwork for Spectrum. Paris is first and foremost a beautiful city with a rich history in architecture and music. It's always had a great techno scene with the famous Rex Club and pioneering DJs like Laurent Garnier. Faust Club is a relatively new addition to the scene, but has made its name very quickly. And we chose it for our first Spectrum event because the space and the crowd are just perfect for the musical trip I'd like to take with the audience. The energy is really intense, and there's actually only a few places worldwide that can match this. The Village Underground looks like a very good venue. I think especially because of its size, the way it looks. I think it fits about 600, 700, maybe 800 people. So it's a nice size for when you're starting out a new brand. It's been such a success, this little tour. You know, it's a surprise on the one hand, because you kind of never know how it's going to be. You know, you set up a new brand like this. But then again, it seems to be strong. People love the lineups and the music, and I cannot wait to pencil in future dates for Spectrum and work on different venues, different cities, different crowds.